Thank goodness everything's normal again.
Indeed, Arby was a big mess.
Many crazy things happened to us before, even when we used to live in Ogden. Ryan had to deal with 4512's babyish behavior, we got involved in many derailments, Ryan, Nickel, and Divik stole some goods from Devil's Slide, then they traveled through time, Ryan nearly got scrapped, and Arby came to town and caused some chaos. I just hope things stay normal for once. Well, it's most likely that it will. All our enemies are gone, meaning that we won't have to go through all that kind of ruckus. Besides, things are gonna get better, seeing as Ryan's gonna be splendid when he comes fresh out of the shops.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh? Where did all the auxiliary tenders go? Meh, perhaps everyone went to work already.
Where's my ox tender? I left it here last night where it always stays. Where'd it go?
Jeffrey, you lost yours too? Man, it seems that we'll have to be quarantined here for the time being. We can't go out without our auxiliary tenders. They carry our extra water.
My auxiliary tender, it's gone! My auxiliary tender is gone too!
Oh no, everyone's ox tenders are gone. How can we go out on long trips now?
I have absolutely no clue. That's odd. I still have my ox tender. Well, good for you. I have mine too.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were in a rush last night, and we really wanted a good night rest. So we put our tenders in a disused siding in the industry because we were so tired and it was so dark that we were too lazy to put them in the auxiliary siding. Okay. If the ox tenders from here somehow disappeared, then there must be some kind of thief who's on the Union Pacific. But Sophie, the Union Pacific never had any robberies since 1877. Besides, everyone on the railway is doing their best to make sure nothing bad happens. Well, we did have visiting engines before, so maybe it could be some engine who sneaked onto the railway and stole those tenders overnight.
Yeah, could be possible.
Well then, guess what this calls for? What? Sophie and I have a quest to unfold. We're gonna find the auxiliary tenders and the thief will get the royal beating. In the meantime, you guys stay in Cheyenne Yard. Don't go anywhere else. Will do, Sophie and Darsh. Come on, Darsh. We have a mystery to solve. Okie dokie, let's go. We've been trying to track down evidence of this thief, and so far, there isn't any evidence. So, here's our first location, Wycon Yard. So, what do we do now? We'll split up and check every siding and track in the yard. Alrighty then. The tenders aren't at Wycon, and neither is the thief. We even checked every single siding we passed after we left, and there's no evidence. This thief must be really good at hide and seek. Just keep looking. There are several sidings and yards up ahead. Oh, this is taking so long. Can't we go faster? You can't be too fast when you're trying to solve a mystery, Sophie. I guess you're right. Hang on. Do you notice that? Notice what? Over there. That engine looks suspicious. Let's go see if she has some information. Excuse me, miss. Yes, how may I help? We're looking for a visiting engine with some auxiliary tenders. Have you seen one by any chance? We did have many visitors in the past. Oh yeah, there's this one engine I seen at 1 o'clock this morning. His name is Austin. He is very long, painted white with a black roof and front. He is known to be a bully to a lot of the steam engines and doesn't maintain his behavior. His most distinct feature is that he has two pantographs mounted on top of his roof. But since this railway is non-electrified, he might be fitted with a battery, making him a battery electric engine. Where did you last see him? I last seen him early this morning. He was heading into Granite Yard with some auxiliary tenders you mentioned before. Thank you very much, miss. Come on, Sophie. Let's continue our mission. So, we have to look for a long engine with a pantograph on his roof. That diesel said that engine is in Granite. Okay, that's only a couple miles away. Look, there are the ox tenders, and that strange engine with a pantograph. Let's go and investigate. Est-ce que je peux? What? I said, est-ce que je peux? Ook, never mind. What do you want? We're looking for a battery electric engine who stole some ox tenders, and it looks like it was you. Okay, I won't lie to you. I was the one who stole these, ox tenders. But why would you do that? Well, here's the story. When I first came to America and came over to the Union Pacific, I've seen that they were still running steam locomotives. Nearly every single locomotive of the fleet consists of steam engines, which is not a good thing, seeing as all the railways today should be full of diesels and electrics. I needed to think of something so that used steamers will no longer be useful for the railways. So I decided to rob the, extra ox tenders. Oh, I don't care what you engines call them. The point is, all railways should consist of modern engines. But somehow, I noticed you two still have your ox tenders. Plan A didn't work well, so now I should resort a plan B. I will destroy each and every one of you, once and for all. Okay, but under one condition. Oh, and what might that condition be? Oh my goodness. my gosh, what is happening? Uh-oh. Huh? How did you not get hurt?
Because I'm a digital image. I'm not real. I was edited into the video. Why are you looking at me like that? What are you doing? Oh. Oh crap.
Well, that was easy.
When will Darsh and Sophie be back?
I don't know. We haven't seen them in hours.
Does this mean that thief kidnapped them and tried to slave them?
You've gotta be joking.
Oh dear. Although we don't have our ox tenders, we have no choice. We better go and rescue them.
Rescue who? I am pleased to tell you that Sophie and I have found the missing auxiliary tenders.
Oh, what a relief. Where were they?
We found them in Granite Yard. Apparently, some French battery electric engine robbed the tenders overnight. Here they are, guys.
Oh, I can't thank you guys more. I would have hated to be trapped in one part of the UP.
Don't we all?